So, day 11, physics and logics. The first question said that we have this pressure, this velocity of water, what the maximum height it can reach. Using Bernoulli's formula that it's constant, and we have to find hash. Hash equals to this. And instead of this pressure and density or putting numbers, and getting uh, maximum height in 47.2 approximately meters, but in correct answers there are not this like these questions. Second question said which of the units cannot be a physical quantity. Only volition is kind of a feel quality of a person, but not in physics. It's D. So the third question say that we have force F until to T2 two seconds, and this moving a body. After 2 seconds, there's adding a force in 10 newtons until T5. So we have uh, the overall force is 20 newtons. So the mass of this box is 5 kilogram. In T5, its acceleration will be 20 divided by 4. It's 4 meter divided by second in square. By second in square. The fourth question is there are not there are not any questions and any answers, so I couldn't solve. The fifth question said that we have this chain or something, so no friction. So 45 degree or sinus or cosinus of 0.7. So we are pulling this in 50 newton. The mass of this is 70 kilogram. So if no friction, the acceleration equals to the acting force multiplied by cosinus. So we are dividing by mass 70, and acceleration equals to 0.5 meter divided by second squared. The correct answer is D. So the sixth question is the same. So we have a mass with mg weight. So if we want to like pull up or lift this body, we have to use a greater uh, power, no, greater force than than the weight. So F is bigger than mg. The correct answer is B. So seventh question say that we have uh just in English, I don't know, so 2.5 hertz, amplitude of 0.05 meters. So we know that mm, the period is uh 1 divided by hertz. So just that. So just we have if we want to find the period, we just divide this by 1, so we're getting 0.4 seconds. The correct answer is A. We have a body which is moving by 20 newton force, the mass 3 kilogram, and moving for 1 meter, but the force is acting perpendicular like this. So cosine we have, and what work is done? So work is defined by this formula. You know that cosine is 90 degree, which means it's perpendicular, is equals to 0. The multiple of 0 is equal always 0. So the correct answer is A. Uh, we have a body with a mass like this, and uh, the radius is this, and acceleration is this. We have to find angular velocity. Angular velocity with the acceleration radius defined like this. If we would like to find this, we have to divide this in by this and the second root. So 25 100, like 0.25, multiply these and this side by 100 and getting this, so 6 radian per second. The correct answer is C. This question said that they're given us three statements. In circular motion, the velocity and acceleration is constant, and if in the third statement says that if the velocity is constant, the net force or centripetal force is always zero, but all of them are incorrect. Why? So why not the velocity is constant? The magnitude of velocity is constant, but the direction is not constant. You see, it changes. Why not the magnitude of acceleration is constant, but acceleration is not constant because it's um, always directed to the center, so it's not constant. So the third question said the force which act into this مركز ينتقل yoki مركزdan qochma kuch is defined like this: A equals to this. So we have a constant velocity, but it doesn't mean that it equals to zero, so it's also incorrect. 11th question I couldn't understand, but 12th, we have to find amplitude or the length of wave with this speed and with this chasata. So this speed is 10 and 5 gigahertz, just divide 2 meters. The correct answer is D.